Last time on Eidolon Pop, Sloane managed to make her way back into the real world, but not without a warning from Joanna that Ursa was somehow corrupting her emotions. There wasn't much time to mull that over, though, before Lady Luck pulled everyone back into the Undertow to play the highest stakes game of blackjack of their lives. I thought the other campaign was the one with the casino stuff in it. Alright, well, I don't have a question for any of you this time. Because instead, you can ask me a question.
Oh, God.
Hi there.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey. Is this, hold on, for clarification, is this us sitting at the table asking a question, or is this like the same exact, like, fourth wall breaking, except we get to ask Lady Luck?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Which would you prefer? I can go either way.
I don't know, I think a fourth wall break, like, where we get to ask the dumb... Well, they're not dumb, sorry, Luke.
Yeah.
They're very good question.
We get to ask the question. I don't know, that's fine.
Quentin's gonna lean on the table and look at her in the eye and go,
Oh, God.
"What's your drink order?"
Well, now, real quick. I don't want Quentin to burn your question. All of you collectively get one. And if it's not something I'm willing to answer, I'll veto it and tell you to ask something else. So,
That sucks.
huddle up and make up your mind.
What's your relationship with the estate is the
Whoa,
one
whoa,
that
whoa,
comes
whoa,
to me.
whoa.
I'm talking to you, not to her.
Okay,
I'm talking
okay,
to y'all.
okay.
We're in the huddle. Everyone put your heads together. The one that comes to me is what her relationship is with the estate.
Yeah, I was thinking something similar, like, what is she? Because I just talked to the fucking Angel of Death, so things are getting weird.
Is she an angel? What's your origin?
I was thinking something like, what is her goal or what is her purpose?
Yeah, something like, what goal are we ultimately working toward?
Can I ask what her Twitter handle is?
That reveals a lot of a person.
How about this one? How can I defeat you?
I'll tell you right now, that one's getting vetoed.
Yeah.
That's a good one, though.
Yeah, real good, to the point.
I think wait, are you listening in on all of this?
Oh, I hear everything.
Yeah, fucking of course. I feel like we should ask her the estate one, because she didn't say she was going to veto it.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Quentin puts his hand in democracy.
I'm okay with that.
Just to be clear, what was your question?
What is your relationship to the estate?
I hate the estate more than any of you could possibly understand, and I want nothing more than to rip it apart board by board.
Well, what's the nature of that hate?
That was technically a second question, but I'm feeling generous. They took something very precious to me away, and I want it back. I want her back.
Oh.
Okay, that's fair.
Wait, hold on. Are you like a thing? Because if you're not a thing, can I get your Twitter handle?
Yes, go, yes.
I'm so sorry, dear. I am taken.
Shit. Well, you miss every shot you don't take.
Ursula puts her paw on Sloane's back and...
Quentin is just beaming, just pounding the chest. You go, you do this.
Everyone wants Sloane to get a date. That's everyone's actual purpose.
Everyone else is cheering Sloane on. James's forehead hits the table.
Look, Sloane is like a little better. She's still slow.
Well, if that's everything, then why don't we get to the cards? So, who is playing?
So, I kind of want to have a thing. I think between everything that's happened, between finding out that, like... So he's not going to get unless he gambles for it, he's not going to get the opportunity to look for the room.
Right.
The fact that everybody's basically getting into an argument with Lady Luck, and the fact that, like, he just found out that he can't die, which honestly was his plan B. I think James just kind of starts dissociating, and I want him to accidentally use a power I picked up but haven't actually tried to use yet. Undertow Astrolabe.
Right, so to be clear, Undertow Astrolabe lets you lets the navigator use their power to sense the area around them in both the real world and the Undertow at the same time. So because you're in the Undertow right now, yeah, you're able to sense the real world equivalent. And the fact that you've never done this before makes this a confusing first time because you don't sense the patterns of one other space. You sense the patterns of uncountable spaces that are constantly shifting and overlapping one another. You can sense every, like, shady corner, every dark room where deals are made in the real world, all just sort of mingling and intermixing to be a reflection of the space you're in right now.
I think James just kind of, like, staggers a bit and kind of just grabs his stomach. Like, that's really disorienting.
Yeah, time after time is of kind of an information overload at any time, but this is so much more than you're used to.
Oh no.
James?
Saw the time.
I go over to Steady James. Like, oh, are you okay? You okay, man?
Maybe? I don't know.
It's better than a no.
Yeah, it is better than a no. My owl's doing some shit, like more than usual.
Just breathe, okay?
Okay.
Just breathe.
Okay, all right.
What's the problem, James?
I'm not sure.
Sir, could I interest you in a cold cloth?
What the fuck? What is that?
He was there last time, remember? He was the attendant.
Oh god, I forgot about him.
Sloane, it's been like 2 minutes.
That voice just came out of nowhere. No, this is Zoe. No, I forgot. I'm sorry. I was just like, oh god.
What's the matter?
Forget about it. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Did you tell us their name? Do we know their name?
Oh.
I don't think you named them.
I don't think I named him. I did not consider the, fuck.
You're like, okay, name songs that have dealers in them that are pop. Quickly songs that are poker
you know what?
songs.
Thank you for giving me that Fabby. He just says,
my name is the Gambler.
There you go. You're welcome.
Great.
I thought you were going to say his name is Kenny Rogers.
Excuse me, the Gambler?
Yes.
So you know a thing or two about gambling.
You might say, I know when to hold 'em, and I know when to fold 'em.
Do you have any blackjack tips for me?
Hold on. Do you know any of the other words to that song?
Of course. I also know that you never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Do you have the genius page pulled up?
My old friend, the Gambler.
Thank you. That helped a lot, Mr. the Gambler.
You're welcome. I'm here to serve.
I would assume you were here to gamble.
Yeah, you'd think so, but not really.
Please, Mr. the Gambler's my father's name. Just call me the Gambler.
Anyway, yes, cold cloth, hot compress.
No, thank you. I'll be fine.
Very well.
The Gambler recedes back into the shadows of this smoky room.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah.
We do a bonus episode where the Gambler and the two-headed bellboy from Rock, do a movie commentary together or something.
God.
I should not say that out loud. I don't want to
you're a
record that.
fool.
Spoken into existence.
That voice is so hard to do for a long time.
The $1,000 a month pledge is an audio commentary.
I just feel bad making you do that voice any more than you have to.
Right.
It's fine. I've dug my own grave here. I may as well lie in it.
Is he turning into Mickey Mouse?
Oh! Come on, Minnie. Let's go shake a leg.
Mr. the Gambler, what could you recite some of my favorite lines from the video game series Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Good.
Okay.
Anyway, where?
Great. This is an episode where I'm not in character for Ursa and I'm just laughing.
Anyway, where were we?
The ending of the last episode insisted that this one would be just so grim right off the bat, but...
But as we were... who's sitting down to play some blackjack?
I mean, I can, but I don't know what to bet.
So, Lady Luck, please clarify what it is we're betting exactly.
Certainly. She grabs a set of 5 poker chips and spreads them out on the table. This is my bet against each of you. These chips represent 1 hour of free time to do whatever you want in this estate. What you are betting against me is up to you. Anything that you think is worth 1 hour of free time. It can be literally anything. Trust me, I can collect any sort of payment you put up.
Ursa sits down, looks at Lady Luck, and goes, 1 hour for 1 hour of honest advice and friendship and anything you need.
That's nope.
You said anything Ursa gets up, a little sad.
Ursa, you are lovely, but let's both be honest, you give away friendship and advice for free.
I mean, that's true.
That is true. She does have you there. So is 1 hour the most we can win no matter what we put down? Or does it, scale?
I'm betting 1 hour, and if you really want to bet more, I can put more up, but I'm only asking if you want to bet something that equals an hour.
1 hour of time in which you pledge to not interfere is not actually worth very much to me, is the thing.
Quentin puts his bloody poker chip on the table and says, 10 years. Tenure. 10 years.
I'm sorry, you're saying 10 years or tenure?
I'm doing a wordplay thing because I'm a professor, but 10 years.
Okay. Are you... So if I win, you...
What?
I'm trying to figure this one out, Quentin. You're saying that I get your tenure at the university you work at if you lose?
Yeah, you would get access to young, impressionable minds that are willing to bet their life into your service. I am giving you access to students. I'm giving you access to, any kind of scheme, and I'm giving you access to my ability.
You know what? I really kind of thought this was a bullshit one again, but you've turned me around on it. You've got a deal.
Ursa's disappointed in the background.
The thing is, though, it does come with some strings, as always. I am obviously too great of a gambler. I would easily beat you. Easily, come on.
Of course, Quentin.
So he goes to James, and he puts his book down. He tells James to sit down. He goes over to Sloane and says, "Hey, sorry, I was shitty," and surreptitiously puts the cigarette pack in her cup holder, and then goes to Ursa and says, "We're gonna get your past back, but first maybe get me a drink or something." And then he goes, "Yeah, I can't go against you, but you know who can? I need a knife. Alexis, be my knife."
Be your knife? I'm sorry?
Fuck her up.
Do you need it? I can give you. I can just make a knife.
This is rapidly becoming very complicated.
I have a knife. I can make up to 3 knives.
Okay, sorry. I was trying to do the big thing, right? And do the inspiring speech thing. But yeah, I want to burn overdrive and do that to inspire everyone to
Oh,
beat
hell
this
yeah.
lady.
I like
Wait,
that.
does that include me? Because your inspirational speech was "Go get me a drink."
Yeah.
I like how
And you gave me cigarettes.
Quentin's inspirational speeches are just be as confusing as possible.
Yes.
Do me an errand.
Please, just give me a drink, circle around. Everyone's important part of this plan.
Glam roll for social transfer.
Are we inspired by how angry we are?
Okay, that is 6 and 2 plus 2. 10?
All right, yeah, all of you, despite not really following what the hell Quentin was talking about, do feel emboldened to gamble against Lady Luck. You feel like maybe you can do this.
Professor, I feel like we can beat her together.
Hell yeah.
I feel like we can beat her, but also putting your tenure on the line seems really reckless anyway.
Anytime you gamble, you're putting your life on the line.
Professor, here's your single malt. And I'm not too sure what happened there, but let's do this.
I sip my malt, and I'm like, yes, the great game is afoot.
Okay, I'm gonna put something down that out of character hasn't been relevant since we changed the tie system.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bet my love of music.
Oh, all right, sounds great. She kind of slides a poker chip over to you, James, and you see a music note fade in onto it.
Oh, I should have done music, says Ursula, thinking of her rhythm games. Okay, I'll think of something else. I don't want to do the same thing as you.
I mean, it's not a fashion thing. It's not gonna be like, oh no, one of us has to go home and change.
Okay, I don't want to steal your thunder.
Sloane, are you playing?
I fucked up a few times these past few days, and it was almost entirely due to me not thinking things through and just kind of doing whatever I want. And figure I should maybe stop doing that, and I'm gonna sit this one out. I've already fucked around in the estate, and I ruined one life because of that, so why would I want to do it again?
Fair enough. The bar's over there if you'd care to help yourself.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. I think Ursa is quiet for a little bit, sees Sloane leave, thinks about this hard, sits down, and quietly says, I'll give you my appearance. I'll give you my human appearance.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Now we're talking,
Holy
Ursa.
shit.
She flips you a poker chip, and it's like a selfie of your human face appears on it.
Yeah. Peace sign. Oh, that's a good selfie.
So, sorry, Quentin, I'm actually not sure what the terms of your bet actually were. Are you saying that if any of them beat me, you get time, and if I beat any of them, I get your tenure? Is that what we're doing here?
I was mostly just trying to give them something since I feel bad. I picked up the phone and that led to their lives being erased. I'm anteing up for my fuck ups.
So an extra hour, I would guess, right? An extra hour for both of us?
Yeah. Or as much as I can get. This is quality service.
Well, Quentin, I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you want to win time, you need to sit down at the table.
He rolls his eyes. All right. Well, he sits down and drinks his malt.
She flips you a chip and a graduation cap appears on it. And then she turns to you, Alexis, and says, how about you?
I don't think there's anything of value to be won here. It's at best company script, because if we did something in the estate that didn't really affect whatever your plans are, I don't think you would intervene anyway. And if in this free time we did something that seriously threatened whatever your plans were, I think you would intervene anyway. So your promise is worth nothing to me. However, it's not every day you get a chance to lose something like this. So I think I should wager something that I actually want to lose.
Interesting.
What would happen if, say, I lost my Need It to Breathe chip?
That would exclusively... I'm not going to let you just cheat the system into a win-win for you. I'm willing to hear you out on this, but I'm not going to just let you bet something that I want you to keep.
Why not?
Because I want you to keep it. This seems pretty straightforward.
Aren't you the embodiment of luck or whatever? Isn't that what you said last time?
Yeah, I'm not really sure where you're going with this.
So why does it matter who wins or who loses as long as someone does?
Fair enough. She flips you a chip and a chip appears on it. So everybody but Sloane's playing, right?
I'm getting drunk. Well, I'm not getting drunk. I'm getting tipsy.
Sloane?
Yeah, what's up?
3 drinks until we're done. No more than 3 drinks until we're done playing.
All right, they're gonna be big ones.
The gambler is like next to the bar. I think he just.
I would recommend alternating them with some of our finest mineral water.
God damn! Can we put a bell on you?
Gambler, can you just make sure she also gets some water in between those?
Absolutely, Miss Ursa.
Thank you. You're a sweetie.
Yeah, he's pouring a pitcher of water for you. All right, I gotta remember how you fucking deal blackjack. Everyone gets 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I've got a.
How many decks are in the shoe?
Just 1.
Okay.
So let's see here. Quentin, you get a 2 and an 8. James, you have a king and a 3. Ursa, you have a jack and a jack. Ooh. And,
Well,
and Alexis, you have a jack and a 4.
Okie dokie.
And Lady Luck is showing an 8.
it's quickly Googling how much do face cards
10. They're all worth 10.
worth?
They're all 10.
Like,
Okay.
yeah,
well,
Ursa, you are actually.
I'm
in the posi-
staying.
Yeah, you
no.
should stay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if Ursa would know the rules of blackjack. No, she would. Okay. She just looks at them, puts them down. Okay.
All right, yeah, Quentin, you've got a 2 and an 8. Are you hitting or staying?
He just like exhales and then speaker box taps twice. Hit.
All right. You've been dealt a 10, so now you're at 20.
8 arms go. Stay. Stay. We're good.
All right, James, you've got a king and a 3.
Yeah, that's not a good situation. Can I?
If you're gonna ask me to remember how like splitting your bet works in blackjack, I'm gonna get mad at you.
God, I was really worried about that.
No, I was gonna ask if maybe I could use time after time
Yeah.
to cheat somehow.
I mean, yeah. How you want to cheat?
I mean, yeah, I can. I basically have like, as long as I know what I'm looking for, I basically can like sense whatever's going on around me. Maybe I can like tell what the next card's gonna be.
Sure. Yeah. Give me a. That sounds like a dredge to me.
A dredge, okay, and that gives me a 9.
A 9. All right.
Hey, can I help?
Yeah. Well, how are you helping?
I'm just like, I'm so connected. My clock is so close right now. My distance clock. I'm so connected to the undertow that I can notice I see the little waves of energy on James when he's trying to concentrate.
Okay.
And I do the same thing that I did like in episode 1 when I tried to hear the phone.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Give me that help roll.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Yeah. That pushes it to a 10. James, you can sense that the next card is a 10.
Oh, that's bad.
Uh-huh.
But a 13's real bad too. That's the thing. Yeah. I guess I better stay.
Okay. Ursa, you're at 20. I'm assuming you're staying.
I'm staying. I saw what the other card is when I got into James's mind somehow.
That's true. Alexis, I am setting that 10 aside, so because you don't know that it's a 10, and I'm just saying that, like, this is a magic randomizing deck. It's not, I'm not going to make you hit when you know that you shouldn't,
Yeah, but Alexis is gonna hit no matter what.
Oh, that's true, because you want to lose.
Yeah, I'm hit me.
Okay. You are dealt a 9. You have blackjack.
Wow.
That's my motherfucking knife right there. I fucking stab a knife into the table.
Where did you get
Give
that?
me my knife back. I told you. Stop grabbing my knives.
All right, so we have got a 20, a 13, a 20, and a 21. Well, let's see what I've got. And she flips over her card. It is an ace. So she's got an ace and an 8 for either 9 or 19. And she deals herself a 2 for 21. Ooh, rough luck for 3 of you. And I guess me and Alexis break even in front of you.
Quentin would like to unravel his master plan. He's like, oh, you got a 2 there. Figured over here. I just thought I would be able to up the ante. You're just betting like time. You're not betting anything else. So it seems pretty one-sided here, right?
You're the one who put up what you wanted to put up, Quentin.
It's very true. I think the thing you should have realized. He's going to unveil his master plan. When he had Ursa get coffee, he had her fucking drop some salt. There's a circle of salt around the table.
Okay.
He attached a salt shaker around the table. He's like, oh, you're a shadow monster, so it should be possible to bind you.
All right.
Ursula raises an eyebrow.
So this is just something I picked up again, huh? To do literal magic? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think one thing you didn't do last time is you didn't explain how you learned actual magic, which is part of that move.
Yeah, okay, so here's the big fucking thing. He doesn't. He's just trying to bluff her.
Okay. Then in that case, that's going to be a dazzle, actually.
Yeah.
So just give me that glam roll.
Here we go. It is a 4.
This makes perfect sense.
Do you want to push it? God.
Of course it's a 4.
I would like to spend my overdrive to reroll.
Good. Yeah, smart.
5 plus 2, 7. Okay, 7.
She kind of looks down and sees this circle of salt around the blackjack table, and I think, how does she play this? I'm trying to think of what is her doubt that you have to assure her of. She goes, Quentin, when did you learn how to use salt to cancel magic?
Well, it's my time down here in the Undertow before. How do you think I got out of prison last time?
I don't feel very, ensorcelled, I've gotta say.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to feel it.
She is starting to reach for your chip, it's seeming as if she doesn't believe you. You need to say something if you want her to stop.
Yeah, the first thing is you gotta get a seal around with salt. Then you have to get enough power to destroy a universe. And he points to Sloane.
Sloane's like sipping. What?
Oh, you know what she's capable of, and all that power is being pointed to you. But since I am a good player of the game, I'll let the game continue. But let's keep in mind what the stakes are here.
She kind of looks from you to Sloane and just says, well, now I'm not really clear on what you're even threatening. I won the hand, Quentin. Are you... I mean, I'm going to...
I respect what you're doing here, but I'm a little buzzed. I got no fucking idea what you're doing. What?
Sloane, play along.
Oh. Yeah, I'm... scary.
Yeah, you tried to lock us up, we're locking you up in the circle of salt.
Don't you see what he's doing? The power of our double blackjack push is exactly what was needed to execute this spell.
Of course.
Ursula has hands and head.
She kind of turns to you, Alexis, and just what does this, spell?
Well, it binds you, of course.
It binds you. I do words and then it binds people. It's kind of my whole deal.
I still gotta say, don't feel especially bound.
Well, aren't the greatest chains the ones that are invisible? The ones you can't even feel on you, that you don't even know that you're being chained.
Quentin,
Quentin,
am I still playing along?
I'm starting to get the impression that maybe none of you actually wanted to play a game with me, and that's kind of hurts my feelings, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that makes me really happy, actually.
I mean, honestly, you hit 21 right out of the gate. I'm kind of convinced you're incapable of losing. I'm feeling this is rigged.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm very confused about what's happening right now.
I'm deeply confused, Ursa. I'm right there with you. But... Alright, I sort of thought this would be a fun bonding exercise, give you all, a chance to win things that you're looking for, give James a chance to try to get his life fly.
We are bonding. We are bonding you to our will.
Okay, I'm just gonna, you know what? She snaps her fingers and the table just vanishes in a puff of cigarette smoke.
Someone's a sore loser.
I won. I'm not, alright, I'm just...
You tied.
I tied you, that's true.
Yeah, you would.
Wait, what?
Alright, alright. She stands up and her chair vanishes too, and she starts to, step towards the edge of this salt circle, and then, stops as though... that's bullshit, right? But she's... she's, just doubtful enough that she's not gonna test it right now. Alright, well, if you just want to get down to business, we can get down to business.
Is the point of all this business really so you can get your girlfriend back?
I mean, that's what I want. I thought you all wanted to destroy the estate. Seems mutually beneficial.
That's true, but
I don't even care either way about the estate. I just want my slip back.
Hey, what's your girlfriend's name?
is it Teoth?
She grins when you say that name and says, yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, answer me this, Lady Luck, if you would.
Yeah, all right. You've really thrown my whole fun game out here off balance. Fucking go for it. I don't care anymore. Gambler, get me a drink.
Yes, ma'am.
Your girlfriend has bad vibes!
We're not playing anymore, Sloane. What you...
Oh, can I come over? Can I come back?
Yes, come over.
Oh, okay. Sorry, what's up?
Good God.
Because like I feel bad. You could do it with the students, I guess.
No, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't want to anymore.
Okay. We both just awkwardly look aside.
You all sort of took the fun out of it.
Like I said, I'm very confused.
I don't know if we should consider that a victory or not, honestly.
I'll count it.
What's your dumb question, Alexis?
If nothing lasts forever, what makes love the exception?
What?
If nothing lasts forever, what makes love the exception?
No, I heard you. I don't know what are you talking about?
Well, if nothing lasts forever...
You keep... No, it's not helping to keep repeating it.
Alexis,
I don't understand what you're getting at.
I think...
Ursa's hands go back to her head.
It's from a song. It's very good. Anyway,
Can you just take my chip back and kill me?
Yeah, it's... Boy, oh boy. You know, you try real hard to put together an atmosphere of ambiance for your new henchmen, and then they just really ruin the whole thing. It's kind of a bummer.
I'll clean up the salt, I guess.
All right, please do.
He goes to look for a broom.
Here, I give Quentin a broom, which is just Revolution Lover.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Anyway, I guess, yes, let's get down to what I called you here for. Did you look at that document that you stole for me at all?
Yes, of course.
All right, great. So we are targeting the Heart of Glass. Does anyone, show of hands, anyone know what that is?
Never heard of it.
Great, okay.
I mean, I thought it was the paper, but...
Nope, that's just
God damn it, I thought we were...
just a
okay.
document about the Heart of Glass. I thought you said you studied it, but I guess not. That's fine, no problem.
I mean, there's like 2 sentences on it, unless there's something more on it we didn't see.
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, the Heart of Glass is the core of the estate. It's what powers this entire place. Generally, this mansion is completely invulnerable, or more or less invulnerable. She looks at Sloane. You know, maybe if someone killed themselves trying, they could break one room in here, but that doesn't get much done, does it? All right. Oh my God, you've got to participate in the... All right, it's fine. Anyway, the point is, if you really want to take this place apart, you have to go after its heart. I was sort of hoping you would get more information for me out of the paperwork department, you know, schematics, weaknesses maybe, but it seems like all of that information has been destroyed, so we're gonna have to wing it a bit.
Well, it's not destroyed, it's just in disarray a bit.
Well, keep in mind, the actual Heart of Glass file only had that one piece of paper in it, and you sensed, like, a bunch more in the ash department, implying it got burned. The point is, I mean, the long and the short of it is, you need to destroy the Heart of Glass to get what you want.
Why haven't you done that?
Well...
Why can't you do that?
It's easier said than done. Unfortunately, it is something that only human beings can do.
Okay, so I'm out.
Well, you can at least help.
Why is it something only humans can do?
It's how the heart works. Listen, I don't really have the technical explanations. I was sort of hoping we would have those from the paperwork department, but again, it was all destroyed.
So, what happens exactly when we break this thing?
The entire estate will collapse.
And that will cause what to happen?
Well, it'll remove this place's stranglehold on your reality. the way that it controls every moment of every day, that's all gone.
Okay, so, hold on. I talked to... have you met Uriel?
I'm trying to decide if she's met Uriel.
Yeah, fucking establish that lore. Do it!
I've heard of Uriel, yeah.
Okay, I talked to him. First off, huge nerd.
Doesn't surprise me, most angels are.
Yeah, the thing is, he claimed that he processed death, so, like, you know, people who died, they go to the afterlife, they go whichever one they're going to.
Right.
Now that's not happening. If we destroyed the estate, does that stop forever? Or, like, is anyone who dies just going to be forever in purgatory?
Well, that is an interesting question. I mean, is the estate responsible for the creation of the afterlife, or are they just jamming themselves in as middle managers for the whole thing? I actually am not certain of the answer, but based on how they operate, my guess is the second.
Wait, so, if they're... Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone.
Is the state a startup? They were like, we're gonna, what's that word? Diffuse? No, disrupt. We're gonna disrupt the afterlife industry.
The estate disrupted a lot of things when it showed up.
Okay, yeah.
When did it show up?
I'm trying to think of what her answer to that would be. The estate has been around for a long time. Not as long as me, but a long time.
That's on answer.
That's all you're getting out of me.
Well, what kind of system was in place before they came along?
There wasn't a system. There was...
Hold on, can you answer, is the estate older than humanity?
No.
So people died at one point, and presumably something happened, or maybe nothing, and then the state showed up.
Well, so this is a kind of a tangential question, but I guess while we got you, that mopey asshole Ron Wee, what's his deal?
Oh gosh, what is her answer to that one? You guys are throwing questions that I...
Hi. Hey everyone! Hi listeners! Welcome to the lore episode of Eidolon Pop.
I think she says, well, Quentin, do you remember what Ron Wee's deal is?
Quentin tries to, like, focus and think. Is this going to be a roll or just me to say?
Yeah, give me a dredge.
Oh, hell yeah. This is going to be, it's Biz, right?
Yeah.
9.
Okay. You remember... What do you remember? You remember that Ron Wee was a very good friend of yours at one point.
Me and Ron Wee were real close, and then we kind of drifted apart. Got our own things going on. I'm in the basement, he's in the high-rise. You know, it's how things work out.
Honestly, if you want to know about Ron Wee, I'd just have Quentin kick that question around in his head a little longer. Maybe he'll figure something out. He, honestly, knows more about him than I do.
That's ominous.
His hand shakes and he goes back to the Ron Wee cigarettes. Oh. Compare this reality with Koski's silly little fable about peaceful imperialism. Is this not the reactionary attempt of a frightened Philistine to hide from stern reality? Are not the national, oh, hey there, I didn't see you coming into my class about magic. Is that door not locked? I thought that door was locked. Why would it be locked? Welcome to my class. I'm Quentin. We do great work here. Why are you here? The Patreon. The Patreon, of course. Yeah, we have a Patreon going on, and it is great. One of the features of our Patreon is you get to support this product you're listening to right now. These tales of whimsy and timeline exploding. You get to support that by going to patreon.com, Eidolon Playtest. For there, you can subscribe for $1 a month. You get every episode of both shows a week in advance. Perfect to stay 8 steps ahead of your enemy. And for $3 a month, you get a monthly bonus design podcast where Luke and Molly revise the game, as well as Luke's GM notes for every session. You don't need to look at those. Who knows what that is? What is that even anymore? And for $5 a month, we'll give you access to the current draft of Eidolon Become Your Best Self. You also get your name shouted out on the podcast. Sweet, sweet attention. The only currency I crave. But with all that, I would like to shout out the names for the podcast. Big ups to Rosalind Garrow, N.M., August, Drashera, Adam Levine, Tono, Jeans, James Cherinsnia, Soda Juice, Kyle Wayne LaCroix, Smokey, Hannah, Sophie, Queen Cat Attack, Dragon Girl Josie, Israel Johnson, Mitchell Dill, Beardo, David, Jenny Size, Fire Princess Lily, Jordan Sam, Paradotted, Abeline, Witsu, Celeste Jennings, Johan159, Mark Myers, Amelia Kurtz, Sky, Eli Maroney, June B., Mitch Graham, Jacob Halfcock, Jeff Dorman, Dylan Lee, Evan, Chelsea Welch, Lucencia, Virgil Purcell, Liam Connell, Rizzy, LaChawn Cleland, Ryan Ball, Ellen, Evie Helms, Stub5678, Erica Maybe, Striven, Lizzie Two Shoes, Jordan Sam, and the Z Mage. Once again, thank you all for supporting the podcast. We love so much that you came here to support what we do. Anyway, back to the show. I hope everything is better for them. Unless it's rock, and then they can just let's get nasty. I hope it's nasty over there. Bye.
Lady Luck, it seems like you want us to destroy the Heart of Glass without basically any knowledge of what the consequences of that will be other than the destruction of the estates.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, yeah.
And you theorize that destroying the estate will free your girlfriend?
I know that much, yeah.
And why's that?
Hey, quick question, Lady Luck. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on the Bible?
Wow, wonderful. Hey,
Yes.
Mr. the Gambler, sir, give me some fruity like a wine cooler or something. I've been a straight edge until about 5 seconds ago, please.
Here. I just hand him the bottle of whiskey I've been sipping from. James, just fucking. If you start with this, everything else will be easier. Go.
Sure, whiskey, let's go. And James tries to take a big ol' swick of it and fucking gags.
I go and grab the pitcher so I can have it at hand for James.
Just like, oh, no, it's good. It's good. It's delicious.
Yeah, sure. Drink some wine.
No, I got it. No, it's fine. I got it. I'm a big man. I can do this.
I'll tell you what, I feel like I have given you far more information than I intended to, so how about you go and do what I want you to do right now, and we'll have time to talk later.
Okay, so what's the plan for this? I assume step one.
Well, the Heart of Glass is located very deep below us.
Oh, I know what to
and
do.
The first off,
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
come on,
Nope.
let's do
Nope.
this. Turns the Revolution Lover into a drill.
Someone start a riot.
No, both of you.
James sees her do that and takes another swig.
I look at Sloane and I look what we're doing. I'm like, maybe there is a bad influence here. I don't know who it is, but maybe there is something going on here.
I don't know. It worked last time, so
It did work last time.
Quentin is like, okay, for the future, Sloane, Alexis, Ursa, James. Buddy system.
fine.
you'd hit bedrock way before you hit the heart.
Whatever. Fine. I'll go through bedrock. I don't see what the problem is. I melted a universe.
Does the elevator go there?
It doesn't, but there's a staircase.
Luke and your crusade for staircases
They're just-
and bring the staircase back into respect.
They're just very convenient means of traversing floors.
What's more convenient than not having to step from where I am currently standing and just go down?
All right.
Okay, so we walk down the staircase to get to it. How do we destroy it? Just hit it real hard?
Oh, please, you're not actually going to get to it today. It's way down there. Just getting through the first staircase is all I care about today. It's in the wine cellar, and it's guarded by an angel. So, all you need to do today is deal with him.
Oh, easy.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. We've been hearing.
Oh, wait, if we get to the bottom of the staircase and that's all we need to do today, what, are we just going to set up camp at the bottom of the staircase? Is there like a checkpoint system? Like
some sort of JRPG, perhaps?
Yeah, are we gonna be, do you think we'll be too tired to do anything when we go home tonight?
Yes, most certainly. But more to the point, if you deal with the angel, then you won't need to deal with him again next time. You get it?
Yeah.
Who's this angel?
His name is Jagudiel Vincent. He's the sommelier of the estate. He's really a pushover. You shouldn't have any problem with him.
What's a sommelier?
Wine. Have you seen John Wick 2?
Tells you the notes of the wine.
Wine tasting.
And maybe guns, depending on John Wick 2.
All right, good to know. Mr. Gambler, some wine, please. I need to prepare.
Absolutely.
And he brings you a bottle of wine.
Oh my god.
Fantastic. Bottoms up.
I tried to lock eyes with the gambler and do like fingers to the neck, like, okay, cut him off after this, cut him off. Take his keys.
He gives you, he doesn't nod, he kind of, slightly bows towards you.
I don't know how Ursa became mom friend, but, y'all need...
We need Jesus.
Make sure you don't get into trouble.
Quentin, if there's time, looks to Lady Luck, and it's like, okay, so we ran into Ronwee, which that is a whole thing. The angel, and you. Mm-hmm. Are you... What are you?
I'm Lady Luck.
You're not an angel, though, right?
Oh, goodness, no.
You demon?
Ooh. Are you a shade?
No and no. Trust me, demons are even more boring than angels.
That doesn't sound right. I've been on Twitter. You're wrong. Alright, let's go fucking beat up this wine nerd. Whatever.
Hell yeah, that's what a fucking sommelier is.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Gambler man, am I good to take this bottle with me? I still got some left.
Of course, sir.
James, maybe you should leave that behind.
No, you have to leave it here, James. I'm so sorry. You can take the pitcher of water.
But I want to stop feeling things.
Yeah, just drink water. Drink water. Just drink water, buddy. Just drink water.
The wine cellar's just down the hall. I started us off close for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, fuck you, goodbye.
Yeah. I don't like her attitude.
Okay, here we go. Let's go, everyone. Everyone, okay, is everyone accounted for? Count yourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everyone's here. Let's go.
I look forward to besting you again at the game of chance. And he bows deeply.
I'm not playing with you anymore, Quentin.
Come on, Quentin. Stop bothering the nice lady. Come on. We got a wine angel to kill.
And you step out, and you're in kind of like a stony basement. The walls and floor kind of seem similar to when you're in the dungeon, but it's a little less dingy. And at the end of the hallway is a wooden door labeled wine cellar.
Wow, that was really close.
Why does... I'm confused. This place seems more like a bureaucracy than a proper, place where people live. Why is there a wine cellar?
Ronwee had a fucking penthouse and those awful grapes and everything. His people live here.
Yeah, it's a weird place with geometry that is less by actual geometry and more symbolism and occult symbolism.
Okay, wait.
He says, and he opens the door.
No, I literally grab Quentin before that.
Okay.
And I say, wait, I have an idea. Let me try. So, y'all know I've been able to go from the undertow to the real world and so on and so forth. I want to see if I can see what's in there by looking into the undertow from the undertow. I want to dredge the undertow and see what's inside.
Give me a dredge.
That was very Wheel of Fortune of you.
That's 12.
Oh, damn.
No, 13. Or what's my plus bizarre? Because I got a 10, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sort of put your mental feelers out and see on the other side of the room, or see on the other side of the door, rather. It is a sort of narrow room with just rows and rows of casks, and there is a guy standing in front of a door on the other side, polishing wine glasses.
Okay, what body parts of his are replaced by weird shit?
It's too fuzzy of a picture. She can't really tell. It's human shaped though.
I before I relay this to everyone, I have a question for Sloane.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you find Ursa useless? You have to answer as truthfully as possible.
Oh, fuck.
I took a move. I can't remember if we did this on mic or no. I took the move 7 tie. When you successfully dredge the Undertale, you can ask any one question about one of the characters in your immediate vicinity, and whoever plays them must answer as truthfully as possible, even if the characters wouldn't know or would disagree with the answer. The way I'm picturing it is Ursa wants to look into the room, but she's also preoccupied, and some of that preoccupation about thinking Sloane finds her useless, it slips her head and looks into yours for a second.
Okay, not anymore.
Ooh.
Okay. A small smile comes into Ursa's face, then she feels slightly guilty, and then she explains what she saw in the room.
Okay.
Everyone okay with me just, like, kicking the door in and us just, like, going after him?
I don't think we should meet the angel with violence, because he's just a sommelier.
Maybe we just own him by being really good at wine. We just outwine him.
James?
It's I'm a little fuzzy, but our goal is to remove him as an obstacle. If not kill him, then how?
Yeah, I think we gotta... Whoa, you're getting, like, real, like, Frasier-y when you're drunk.
What's he an obstacle to? Is there a door behind him we gotta get to?
I mean, I assume the fact that if we try to get past him, he'll kill us.
There's a staircase?
Yeah, I said there was a door, and Lady looks at a staircase. You can surmise there might be a staircase behind that door.
Hold on, quick question. Is James' favorite show canonically now Frasier?
It's not his favorite, but he's seen it because he's that much of a nerd.
Perfect, great.
Now, this is not a click situation. I'm not suddenly making Frasier to be a
right.
No, Frasier is a wildly popular show. Yeah. That's not a retcon.
Listen, what I'm saying is we couldn't beat Joanna in a fight. We couldn't beat Metatron in a fight. We have to try something else, because it seems like angels are way stronger than us.
Yeah, because we can't just sneak past, because we're gonna have to keep doing this.
I mean, we didn't actually get to fight Metatron, all things considered.
Also, Metatron was like a weird, like, I've heard of Metatron, okay? I've played The Rise of El Shaddai.
Wait, what?
Isn't that the name of that video game?
El Shaddai Ascension of the Metatron.
Yes, that one. Whatever. That. In this world, it's called The Rise of El Shaddai. And I've heard it, like, clearly big name. I've never heard of Vinny in there. I don't know what the fuck his deal is. I bet he's a wuss.
Can I get that name again, Luke?
Jagudiel Vincent.
Jagudiel Vincent.
Jegudiel.
Vinny.
Okay, here's the plan. We can't die, right? If we die, we just go to Earl Peter's house and walk out like you did, Sloane?
He barely let me out. He mostly let me out because he was annoyed with me.
We can be very annoying.
Oh, I know. I'm very good at
Hey.
No, all of us. Like,
okay.
Not just you.
Let me walk in there. Let me give him a talk. And if it goes bad, you can surprise attack. He won't know that you're behind me.
Okay, fine. I will listen to you.
Oh, he squints. He's like, "You're not getting all suicidal all of a sudden."
No, of course not.
No, that's James.
Yeah, try to keep up.
James,
with
you're
who.
suicidal?
I mean, I think I haven't been subtle about it.
Okay. Well, that's a later conversation.
He literally asked Lady Luck to kill him twice.
Yeah, no, he's dealing with trauma in different ways. All right, if you're,
I mean, I could go in first and be a distraction. That'd be fine.
No, you want it for the wrong reasons. Okay, Alexis.
Okay, I'm walking in there.
All right, you open the door, and this guy immediately kind of like turns towards you, and you see his face. It is as though he is a human man that somebody, like, held a, like, analog clock up to his face and then just smashed it with a hammer and all the pieces got jammed into his face. There's just, like, cogs sticking out every which way and, like, parts of a clock face. And where his nose should be, there are just, like, the hands of a clock drooping down, kind of like a fun cartoon mustache. And,
So, like, the terrifying real-life version of the clock guy from the Beauty and the Beast remake.
Yeah, but not the terrifying real-life version from that movie. A way worse version.
That's a tall order.
If you took a baseball bat to that thing, you're getting close. And like I said, he's polishing a wine glass, and you can see that he's kind of being very slow and meticulous with it because on his right hand, all of his fingers look like corkscrews.
God.
And yeah, he just turns.
Do not like that.
He turns when you come in and he goes, "Oh yes, hello. I'm terribly sorry. I'm not familiar. What can I do for you?"
Hi, my name is Alexis Lorentzen. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Oh yes, nice to meet you too. I am Jigjudiel Vincent, the sommelier of the estate. Are you? I don't believe I wasn't informed that we are receiving any new masters. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, I didn't have an appointment or anything. I'm an indentured servant of Lady Luck, and I'm supposed to get to the door behind you.
What? You
Oh goodness,
could have lied. You could have done so many things. Ursa's mumbling.
Lady Luck. Oh no, I'm terribly sorry. I can't allow that. No.
Well, that kind of puts me in a pickle because if I don't do what she wants, she will erase me from existence.
I do say that is in fact a pickle, but yes, I'm very sorry. I most certainly will not allow a servant of that rapscallion to get any further into this estate.
Don't get me wrong. If there is any way you could help me not be her indentured servant, that would be great.
Well,
Is
sorry, I'm not sure there's anything I could do. I could ring up Joanna, the butler of the mansion, see if she has any ideas.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do that? Thank you.
what? Whoa! What? I jump in. I fucking me and Starter Riot go.
Ursula
Yeah.
takes the shot of the sniper rifle she's been prepping this whole time.
Give me a bombard, Ursa.
Fuck, Alexis.
That's an 11.
All right, yeah. A bullet rips through this guy's shoulder, and his arm just kind of droops down. He drops the wine glass he's polishing, and it shattered. He goes, "Oh, what the devil? What is going on?"
I start reloading. I don't know what.
I'm diving in like Starter Riot's like swooping in and gonna swing. I'm gonna scrap.
All right, give me a roll.
Okay, it looks like that is a 9 plus 2. That's an 11.
All right, yeah. Describe what you do.
I think I just go running in and Starter Riot goes like flying over me and just does a straight up like overhand chop, like swing right at him.
I think the arm that kind of was already damaged by Ursa's attack just comes off completely, and he just starts screaming as
great.
he stumbles back and collapses against the door.
I just yell, "You could have stopped this!" at him.
Okay, well, if we want to increase the terror, he tries to scream, but the words just keep...
Oh my god, we're killers!
Jesus Christ, we are ruining this dude!
With the one arm he still has, he's like clawing at his like mouth or throat. Like he's not choking, but he's just so confused why no sound is coming out.
We can't have them be sounding alarms. Like, meanwhile, Speaker Box is like pulling this thread and like wrapping it up. He can't be sounding alarms. Finish him or
He
something.
is like alternating between waving his arms as if saying "stop, stop" and like cowering with like covering his head.
Guys, he's not fighting back.
Y'all, I feel bad about this.
I have the shot. If I don't want to be impulsive, so if someone says Ursa, take the shot, I'll take the shot. Otherwise, I'll wait.
Ursa, he's not fighting back.
Ursa, take the shot.
I put the hand up for not taking the shot.
Did you say take the shot or don't take the shot?
Ursa, take
Do
the shot.
not.
Quentin's gonna step in front of him. It's like, okay,
Ursa,
what are we
take the
doing
shot.
here?
Everybody stop. I want to investigate this guy.
All right, go for it.
That's a bad roll. Gonna overdrive on that one. That's a lot better. That is an 11.
All right.
11's all around.
Give me 3 questions.
Okay. Who's in control?
I'm gonna say Ursa.
He's got the little red light on his head.
Ursa's all set up, by the way. She's like laying down, has like the scope, has a little stand.
Alright, what complications should I be wary of?
He is like, when he's getting the courage up to not cover his head in abject terror, he is gesturing as though he is trying to tell you something, but he can't speak because of Quentin.
What's hidden here?
I think as you're stepping deeper into this room, you're seeing that there are lots and lots of empty bottles sort of on a shelf off to the side.
Huh. Hey, hold up, everybody. This feels really wrong.
Yeah, we just assaulted this guy for no reason.
He was gonna fucking call Joanna because of you.
It's a real.
He was about to call Joanna.
No, it's the, like, guys. I'm getting some real deja vu here, and I'd rather not repeat a mistake.
I understand. That's why he's not dead yet.
Okay.
Let him talk for now.
Damn, Ursa.
All right. No summoning Joanna, dude. No yelling. No yelling about someone. No calling the cops on our friend. Okay, cool.
He's like just holding up his one hand, like quivering.
Okay, speaker box turns off its silence.
Yeah, like mid-word, he comes in just like, only I know how to open the door. What on earth did you just do? You need my help if you want through here.
Can you do it with one hand?
Ursa, please heal him.
Yeah, I can take care of this. I just need to know, will you help us opening the door?
I will help you open the door.
I shoot him again, but to heal this time.
Oh, God. Yeah.
He screams, and the scream just sort of slowly fades as like, oh. All right, well, that's...
Sorry, we're giving you a lot of mixed messages tonight, aren't we?
Easy comes, easy goes.
It's been a rough few days, my guy. A lot of people have tried to kill us. We were hoping to take the initiative this time.
I have not had this much excitement in quite some time, I must say. Oh, all right.
That's a really weirdly positive way of putting it. And I appreciate it.
Well, you've threatened me with a multitude of different violences. I feel it is probably best to respond politely at this moment.
Yeah, probably.
Also, I want to walk up. I get off from my little sniper nest in the door. I want to walk up to Sloane and be like, hey, we did really good there. Like, it was a good team there.
Hey, honestly, good work.
High five.
We high five.
Great, you high five. The door is set up so that only people explicitly given permission from Joanna can go through it because of what's down there. There's all sorts of very delicate rooms beyond this door that, you know, we don't generally want people to go in, but there is a way around that. We don't. If that's a problem, all you need to do to open the door is have a drink.
Good thing we brought our own booze.
Fucking speaker box grabs 2 bottles of wine and pops them and starts downing them.
This feels...
Yeah, no, we should drink the booze we brought. Like, oh no.
Episode 1, Quentin said, do not drink or eat anything offered to you in the undertow.
Also, what did he say about magicians?
Yeah. Quentin, the bottles don't pop. They just kind of are stuck, and Jacudiel just says, no, we have to do it with a little more decorum than that. It's going to need to be a toast with all of us drinking at the same time.
Sure. What the heck?
Hell yeah. To new friendships.
I kind of want to dredge the undertow again, but I know if that's cheating. I want to see is this wine bad for us?
Yeah, go for it.
I would also like to investigate the wine, if at all. I don't know if it's weird to have two people rolling the same thing for different things.
One of you roll and the other one assist. I'll let you decide which is which.
I'll assist, since Fabby wanted to go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a +2. That's a 10.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter what I rolled then.
Also, I ask the angel here,
Yeah.
will he tell Joanna after we leave?
Yes. Yes, he will.
Okay.
Like 100% yes.
Okay, well, and now tell us about the wine, I guess.
All right, yeah. You can sense that this is not normal wine, but it doesn't seem dangerous.
Okay, well that's good.
It won't hurt you to drink it.
Any more than like regular wine will?
Any more than regular wine. Honestly, even though you can sense there's some kind of magic to it, it seems like pretty good wine.
Okay, I did a quick brain magic thing. It's good. The wine's good to drink. Hey, Alexis, can you check this on my phone, please, real quick? And I take my phone out and I write really quickly. He will tell Joanna as soon as we leave. We can't let her know. She can't know we were here.
Yeah, that's a really funny meme there, Ursa. Thank you for showing me that.
Okay. No problem. Good. I got you. You know me, always memes. Ursa is quietly setting up another shot for after this.
All right, great. I think Jagudiel is just kind of pacing around the racks of wine bottles and just says, "Now I understand that you're more concerned with the door than the wine, but is there a particular vintage any of you would be interested in?"
What's the oldest thing you got?
Oh, the oldest? Well, we used all of our oldest wines were drunk a little while ago, but I can find something. This one dates back to the Roman Empire.
Oh, shit.
How's that not just vinegar at this point?
Ma'am, I understand that you're some kind of ruffian who means to do me and my place of employment harm, but please don't insult me. I am good at my job.
Roman Empire, Slayers of Christ. I'll take that one.
The wine says Longius on it.
All right, very well. And he passes out glasses and then with one of his fingers uncorks the wine and starts pouring it for everybody. And he says, "Well, what would you like to drink to?"
New beginnings.
All right.
Sure, why not?
To good luck.
To good luck.
To
Gambling.
To good luck, gambling, and new beginnings.
To be fair, to be clear, my toast is sure, why not?
All right, let's. He kind of like gestures for all of you to clink your glasses and drink.
Clink.
The old clink and drink.
When he clinks it real fast, Quentin, the sound of the clinking makes a little web inside the
I like that.
wine.
Yeah. As you drink this wine, it is delicious. It is incredibly good. And as you're drinking it, the wine cellar fades away from your vision, and you see it looks kind of like the estate. That weird kind of oily texture is over everything, but it seems different. It kind of looks like one of the rooms you were in when you were first properly hired, kind of that big meeting hall Joanna took you through, except instead of fancy sort of Victorian furniture, it is a very elaborate stone slab, just very precisely cut and with intricate patterns carved into it. And you can see men in robes and togas around it, and they're speaking. It Seems like probably Latin, but, you know, I don't think any of you speak Latin.
James, you're the biggest nerd. Do you speak Latin?
Let's find out. What's the name of that ability I got? Dredge Your Mind. Let's see if I've taken any Latin classes.
All right, sure.
Wasn't your thing that you knew about bugs?
Yeah,
that's Latin names.
There's electives and shit.
Yeah. I'm saying some bugs have Latin names, right?
All right, I'll allow that you might know some Latin from studying scientific names. Sure, dredge your mind, James.
Got an 8.
You don't pick up much of the words. You can tell this is some kind of important meeting, and they're talking. It seems like a negotiation of some kind. Some of these men seem more friendly with others than some of the others. Everyone can tell that a little bit. There's some shouting. There's some kind of... you can sort of get the sense that there are coalitions building up around this table. You can't really sort out what they are negotiating, though, and the cellar slowly fades back in. And as it does, you hear a lock click, and you coming from that door that you were supposed to get to, but that wine was pretty fucking good. Maybe you should have another glass.
Oh, god damn it. I knew it.
Man, this wine's really good. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. As I said, I am very good at my job.
Yeah,
I have a question. You are excellent at your job, but are you ever afraid someone's gonna replace you? Are you the only one that can open these?
Yes, I am, in fact, the only one that can open these bottles. I suppose if there was ever a need to replace me, I would have to teach that skill to someone else, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Hey, man, do you mind if I take your picture?
Oh, certainly, yes.
All right, just,
Yeah. He goes, Quentin goes around and puts his arm around her.
Let's just all take a group picture right now.
Yeah, let's celebrate the moment. Yeah, group picture.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have the cat operate the Polaroid from a distance while we all get together.
Okay, yeah.
Click.
You have a group pic of y'all with Jigudiel Vincent.
You should take another one of just
you.
Of just him. Yeah. Of just him. You look great. I love your look.
Yeah, and just him. There we go. Okay, line it up. Click.
Okay.
Oh, I
Beautiful.
haven't had a portrait of myself in some time.
Alexis, is it time for another funny meme?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why don't you show me the cool cat pic?
Okay, I shoot him.
All right, give me beat the odds plus pow to see if your urge to shoot him beats your urge to drink this wine.
Great, that's a 2 and a 3. That's a 5. I'm going to re-roll that 2.
All right.
Use my 1 overdrive. That's a 2 again. Nope.
Great.
Mark XP.
Oh! Hey, Luke.
Yeah.
My clock just hit midnight.
Alrighty.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, where's the overall clock at now? Just so we know.
It's at because you've advanced it twice this episode. Did you?
Yeah.
No, there was no rolls this episode, so it's just at 3:00 because it doesn't advance while a phantom fight is happening.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So it's at 3. Ursa, your clock hits midnight. You do want to shoot him, but maybe you should get him to pour you another drink first.
I'll have another cup, I guess. Won't hurt. And then I'll show you the meme later, Alexis.
Certainly. Would you like the same vintage, or would you like to sample something else?
Dealer's choice.
Well, there's no sense letting this bottle go to waste. We've opened it after all, and he pours you a glass.
Chug.
Ursa chugs, but with a pinky hold out.
As you lift it to your lips to drink, the glass shatters, and there is a whip crack that fills the air.
What the heck?
Standing in the entrance to the wine cellar is a tall, thin man in a ratty black duster and kind of a wide-brimmed, almost sort of cowboy hat. And the whip in his hand drops and morphs into a wolf that growls viciously at you, Ursa. And this guy lifts his head up so you can see him. He has an eye patch, but there is like a white gooey fluid dripping out from under the eye patch. And he holds it, like cups his hand under his face and lets some of that goo like gather in his palm, and it congeals into an eyeball that looks at you.
James is gonna just like kind of lean over to Jagulian or whatever his name is and be like, Is that a coworker of yours?
Who the fuck is this douchebag?
Hey, Luke, do I know who this is?
Give me a dredge.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you have dealt with this guy before you came into the real world.
Do I know his name or what I would call him?
I don't think you do. You just know that he has attacked you before in the undertow. I think he just, he's like chewing on a toothpick, and he with his other hand, he takes it out as the eyeball just kind of rolls around in his hand to stare at you, Ursa. And he goes, well, finally caught up to you again. Eidolon Pop was produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us online at audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can follow us on Twitter at EidolonPlaytest. You can follow Ty at Serious Tyberius, Crystal at Arcane Crystal, Mike at Mike Loves Rabbit, Zoe at Blankzilla, Fabby at Fabby_Garza, and me, Luke, at SSJ Speed Racer. Eidolon Pop will be back in 2 weeks on September 14th for Patreon subscribers and September 21st for everyone else. See you then!